I am American. I am Chinese. I am Indian. This is how we identify ourselves in our times of nation states. I am a citizen of the world. Perhaps this is how we will identify ourselves in the future. A future of global opportunities and, yes, global competition.
As we say, nobody is a stranger at TiEcon, just friends who have not yet met. TiE's educational programs are for entrepreneurs who not only have the will to win, but also have the will to prepare to win.
I'm sorry to tell you, that was just the warm-up act. The last 20 years have been about the forging, sharpening, and distribution of the tools of collaboration. We are now at the end of the beginning. What you are now about to see, ladies and gentlemen, I believe, is the real IT revolution. With the flattening of the world, the introduction of these new business processes and habits, and 3 billion new players energizing and fueling this whole trend.
It's wonderful to be here today at the TiE conference, here in Santa Clara. And what I love about being here today is that I'm not having an accent today. I like that, you know?
There is a new generation of innovators that are really reshaping the world in which we live. They're committed to social change. They're revamping the philanthropic landscape. They're agile, they're strategic, they're engaged. They bring their private sector skills to what they do, and they're producing results.
India is proud of the fact that there are more billionaires in Bombay than there are in New York. But 100 yards away from those billionaires, there are 300 million people who live on $1 a day and 800 million people who live in $2 a day, and it should not happen in my India in 2006.
Don't let these bozos grind you down. There are two kinds of bozos. Slovenly, disgusting, stinky, nerdy, dandruff-covered loser of a person. That bozo says you can't succeed. It's easy to ignore that bozo. You look at that bozo, you say, why should I believe you? You're a loser. That's not the dangerous bozo. The dangerous bozo is skinny, dresses in black, drives a German car, Breitling watch, plays ice hockey, Macintosh PowerBook. You know, that's the dangerous bozo.
Think big, start small, scale fast, okay?
My name is Anshul Samar. I'm 13 years old from Cupertino, and I'm the CEO of Elementio. I'm also here to get funding and talk to VCs and angels to raise money for a seed round.
And when we were getting started with LinkedIn, and I explained it to him, and he said, you know, that's very interesting. But, you know, what do you think the addressable market opportunity is for this? And I said, you know, I really have no idea. And he kind of looked at me horrified and said, you have no idea what the addressable market is, and you're going to dive into this thing and do it? And how can you not know what the addressable market is? How can you not have done the research? I said, well, you know, we don't know what the addressable market is because we haven't created the market yet. And that really is kind of the core of what this is about. If you set out by kind of looking at what's out there in the world and trying to pick an opportunity that looks like it's probably a good business opportunity, that's really more about capturing share in an existing market or an existing world of value as opposed to creating something that's fundamentally new. And generally speaking, the creation of something fundamentally new is what leads to really deep value.